Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. It's your girl CL by AC, and I'm so excited to be doing this video. And I'm excited to my followers and those who are stepping here for the first time. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that whenever I post a video you get to see it. So today I have very amazing content, and I'll be talking about how to level up. Basically, this is for those people who feel that they've been stagnant in their life, or they're in a place where they want to change the direction in which their life is going, or they feel overwhelmed and they just want a new start. This is for you. So number one is change your thought process. And I chose to begin with this point because everything begins in the mind, Whatever you think of is what you act out, or whatever you think about unconsciously controls the way you behave. You may think of something, not act on it, but unconsciously, when you check out the outcome, it might be rhyming. So, how should your thought process be? Number one, positive. Normalize having a positive mind. I know that people will be like, you cannot be positive, you have to be logic, which is okay. You can be logic, but still positive, Number two, about your thought process is normalize a winning mindset. Always be like, I got this, I can do this. Even if we don't know how, we have so much potential that we do not give ourselves that platform to unveil. Because probably you're like, this is not for me, but how do you know unless you try? So change your thought process. That's the first thing that you'll be able to actualize if you want to level up. Number two, have a clear vision. What do I want? What is good for me? Don't always be those people who always feel like they're helpless, like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what is my future. Please, no, you can't live that life because there is issue of time. Time waits for no man. You have to figure out what you want, and it's better to figure out something, do it, and it fails, at least you get to know that this is not my thing. Then you move to the next. In the process of trying to figure out, you'll reach home. You'll reach what you are, rather than staying in one place and getting stagnation. Actually, that is what brings the feelings of hopelessness, the feelings of my life has no purpose, my life is boring. But when you are out there trying new things, you get to activate your mind, and your mind normalizes thinking. So that is get a clear vision. I want to start this project. I'm going to need this, I'm going to need this, and I'm going to need this. Probably you're going to need capital, you're going to need colleagues, and you're going to need resource materials. What do I have? Resource materials only. I don't have colleagues, I don't have finances. So one thing at a time. What can I do to get finances? Maybe venture into a small business that will give me capital for me to actualize my project. And one thing about getting finances, there is financial discipline that most people don't get to understand. You have to be consistent when you want finances. If you want financial freedom, you have to be consistent. But to go there, not every vision has to involve money. What do I mean? Along the way, fate has a way of putting pieces together. I know we have heard these stories of, imagine I just met this person, nikamwambia masinga, akanichukua, and that is how my life went. Imagine I just applied for this job and I got, even though nakapata pesa. So you don't have to wait for money in your house. It won't come. Go out there, do everything, venture into anything. Moja itaivana. Then point number 3, set your goals and objectives according to priorities. Start with the most important. Maybe you have been in this mood where you feel your body is fatigued, your mind is fatigued, you don't want story with people, you don't feel like you don't feel the vibe of life. So that is your priority, getting your vibe back. You cannot wake up to go and find money when your body feels fatigued. You won't even be motivated. So number one, you get to check. Maybe make my house look clean. Cleanness is second to godliness. You all know that. Try to get a good meal. Try to go for a walk. Try to listen to music that soothes my soul. Hence, you get to activate your body to level up, so that your mind can also activate. Then you can think of the goals that you want. First is get a healthy body, healthy functioning body. Number 2, go out there and look for a job. Number 3, go and engage in this small hustle as a way to get a job, or open this biz with the help of a loan. So you get to write down the things that you want to actualize in priorities, from the first to the second. After you write your goals and objectives, now this is where now you come to want to actualize them. You're trying to level up. Remember, first, number 1, we said you develop a positive thought process, and I've explained how you do that. Number 2, we have said that you have a clear vision of what you want your life to be. Number 3, we have said that you get to set the goals and the objectives that you want. Then number 4, invest in those goals. If you have said that this week I want to go to gym, you have to wake up. You have to wake up, and that is investing. You have to wake up and go to that gym as a discipline. Yeah. If you maybe you have a project, a research project, you have to wake up, read books. You have to wake up, find stuff online. All that you have to invest. If it's work, wake up early, go hustle, come back. You have to invest in the goals that you've set up for yourself, because if you don't invest, they will remain at that level as goals, and you'll forever be having things on your table. You'll always be having things for your table, and you're like, what? Then the last one, which maybe it will surprise most of you, is learn to adapt according to the outcome. Learn to adapt according to the outcome. What does that mean? Meaning, you may have that positive mindset. You may have that clear vision, you may have those goals, you may invest, but remember, the outcome that comes isn't relying on what you did. Sometimes we do the best we can on things, but they don't work out, yeah? And sometimes you do and they work out. So when you reach that point where you do and it has worked out, you have to level up. You have now to say, I got this job, now I have to do everything to go to the next level. And I don't mean that you live that way of always wanting next, which is okay, but be that person who is like, oh my God, I am no longer that homeless person, I'm no longer that jobless person, so I have to now be a jobful, kama kuna word kama your person. If maybe you try those steps and nothing works out, you have to adapt. You are like, wow, I tried this and it didn't work, what can I do? Yeah, what can I do? And I don't mean that it won't come with disappointment feelings. It won't come with feelings of, I didn't get this right. But you have to know that is life. That is part of being a human. That is you understand that you're human. When you have those ups and downs. And most people don't talk about the downs, because probably they just want to show us the ups. But remember, by the time you get to the up, you must have... No, I say success comes to a person who has the investment. In the investment step, there is sweat, there is pain, there is feelings of giving up. No. But for you to go to the other side, you have to persevere that. No. And I feel that is one thing we need to understand. For something to work out, don't just expect it will work out one day. Like you wake up, you sit down and say, I want money. It won't come. You have to risk. You have to get out there. And that is the fact. And I know that people get lucky. The people don't go through the hassle of, paying the price of their success. And we respect and we accept. But now, the majority of us get to go through this process, so that when even we are there at top, we know how to maintain that lifestyle that God blesses us with through the work of our hands. We get to maintain. We don't stay there for a while, then we are back to zero and we have to go again up. We get to understand and live a peaceful life while we are there at top. So guys, these are my simple steps that I would love to share with all of you about leveling up in life. Please take them into consideration, and if you have a question on how to apply them practically, please don't keep quiet. Email me, comment down below. your questions, your suggestions, and I'll really respond to each one of you. So guys, with that, see you next time, and I love you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.